Hi, my name is Linnea Nelson, and I participated in Reading the Sacred in Everyday Life this year, 2024. And I am planning a capstone called Spiritual Practices at Chautauqua. In Chautauqua, I've taught this class before, but what I would like to do is deepen it by bringing in the spiritual practices learning that I've learned this year, as well as adding two more sessions. In the past, when I taught these three-session classes, it was well attended and participants had positive feedback. Yet I felt that even though this was an introductory session, it was lacking depth. The sessions were filled with experiential learning, from the practice of breathing to flower gazing to walking mindfulness meditation. But I want to add what I learned in this program to help participants further explore their spiritual lives through spiritual practices. To deepen the experience for participants, I'll use materials from our program. For example, on the day we will be practicing being present, I'll add this quote from Marcina Weidecker in A Tree Full of Angels. What I am suggesting here is that everything in your life is a stepping stone to holiness, if only you recognize that you do have within you the grace to be present to each moment. Your presence is an energy that you can choose to give or not give. Every experience, every thought, every word, every person in your life is a part of a larger picture of your growth. And to that, I'll add the memes that I used as my reflection, the first one being the gift of attention. May I notice love every single time we meet. I believe that adding these memes or graphics, as well as quotes and reflections from the program, will provide a stronger experience for everyone. For example, in this same session, we will practice attention as we participate in a flower gazing meditation. I will add one of the definitions of mindfulness that Dr. Habib shared in the lecture, which is quality of awareness that is not distracted by bias. And then I'll share the spiritual challenge of finding a way to find sacred time where time and location are not paramount as one way to let go of bias. In the second session, I will add compassion and forgiveness. They will be presented first as compassion and forgiveness for ourselves, as well as to strive to develop daily spiritual practices around this. We will work to raise our own vibrational experiences to propel us toward bringing compassion forward. Also in this session, we'll practice forgiveness during an opportunity to create a mantra. Originally, I asked participants to consider a difficult situation for which to create a mantra to support them. I will be updating this session to ask people to find someone they want to forgive and to create a mantra to strengthen this intention. In the third session, we will use creativity to explore imagination and joy. We will be doing some artwork that connects our imagination to the sacred as an antidote to fear. In the completely new online fourth session, we will explore listening and yearning. First, I will include a walking meditation where we will add listening to nature, perhaps finding a tree or looking at the sky, or even hearing bits of conversation to hear the sacred all around us. To explore yearning, we will do a guided meditation that will open us to our inner yearning. This is the experience we will do together in a few moments. In the fifth session, our exploration of vision and transformation will incorporate writing. I will read the quote from Starhawk. It may be that the most radical thing we can do right now is to act from our vision, not our fear, and to believe in this possibility of its realization. We're called to make a leap into the unknown. We will then use Peter Benson's suggestion of writing a vision statement by beginning with, I imagine, to open ourselves to the transformation we seek to see our path more clearly. And now I'd like to invite you into a very brief guided meditation to open ourselves to what we are deeply yearning for. This will be part of the fourth session. I wish I was live with you, but I hope that this recorded experience will still bring some clarity and understanding. As a spiritual director, I often find myself asking my directees if they would like to drop into a guided meditation whenever words don't seem adequate to the holiness within they are trying to connect to. I invite you to get just a little more comfortable than what you are already. This might mean adjusting your seat, replacing your feet on the ground. You might want to put your hands palm up on your laps to call for inspiration. Or perhaps you're feeling the need to feel more grounded, and perhaps then you will turn your palms downward to feel the connection to Mother Earth. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable and take a breath in with me, breathing in the spirit of life and letting it circulate through every cell of your body. And as you exhale, let go of whatever distractions that you don't feel will be helpful in this moment. Let's breathe again, breathing in peace, breathing out love. And again, together, breathing in a little deeper, breathing in peace, and breathing out love. And this time, as you breathe into that heart space, feeling it soften and warm. And as you let your air and breath out, relax your eyebrows, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. And now let us return to that heart space, that warmed and open heart space you let yourself drop into. This energetic heart space that connects you to the divine and to your own inner wisdom. Feel it open to whatever the universe will bring to you today in the form of a message. A message might be an image, it might be a feeling, it might be a color, it might be a movement or a scene. But in order for the universe to speak to you, let us create a question, one that will help us better understand our own purpose and meaning and our own yearnings. So as you drop into this open space that is held by the mystery of life, let's ask, what does this energetic heart space have to tell you? Perhaps an image will appear or a feeling will come over you. Try to let go of any words that come your way. Just let them flow through. Hold on to any image or feeling in your hand and your heart. Or perhaps it's a scene you're walking through, or even a color that washes over you. Whatever appears, let the details arise, knowing that right now the parts might not make any sense. But as you hold this image and experience it fully, look at it. Look at the details, let them come alive. Let the feelings wash over you. And continue to ask, what am I yearning for? The messages that come are from the soul and perhaps the divine. Continue to explore this image, whether you're holding it in your hand or you're walking through a scene. Let it continue to develop, even if it doesn't seem to make much sense in this moment. Become one with the scene or object or image and ask, what is it I'm yearning for? And when this session is over, you may want to write down or draw whatever it is that came to you, because this is divine guidance and support for your innermost yearnings. Now let's take a few more breaths together as we breathe in love and breathe out peace. Let us breathe in peace and breathe out love. Let us breathe in love and breathe out peace. Yearning is something that comes from deep within. In order to discover it, we may need to take the time and space to really listen and to center our wisdom. And if we listen to the inner wisdom, it comes from the universe. It can transform our lives as we seek to fulfill this yearning. Thank you all for participating in this experience, and thank you for listening to my Capstone project. I look forward to reporting back after the sessions are completed. Thank you.